They forced your hand. They didn't give you no choice. It was out of your control. You did what you had to do. It wasn't up to you. It was up to the Most High on your side. He said, you don't have time or energy to explain yourself, to engage in anything that's not of your highest good or your highest self. And at the end of the day, it's nothing personal. In reality, it's not up to you. It's up to the Most High and the Most High only to do what's in your best interest. Everybody's not going to resonate with my content. We are the chosen crew over here. And my apartment, they forced my hand with this heat situation. I had to call the inspector again today because my heat is back off. And they left this on my door. They left this on my door, but my heat is still not on. But don't worry, because this is a sign that I need to upgrade. Thank you, Christiana, for praying for me. I really appreciate that, because in reality, the people in my real life, well, now I don't want to say my real life, like people that surround me in my everyday life, don't just voluntarily just pray for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell people my situation, tell them that my heat is off. Do they offer to pray for me? No, they do not. They rather point out a flaw in their eyes. They rather correct me. You know what I'm saying? They rather try to humble me. You know what I'm saying? But in this present moment in time, our cutoff game has gotten even stronger. See, back in the day, or not so recent past, not so long ago, I would give people room to, get out of line, and I'll still talk back to them. You know what I'm saying? Let them explain themselves or whatever. Back in the day. But now I don't do that. Now I don't play. I don't play those kind of games. I really don't. And yeah, so people are really, they forced your hand. They really forcing their hand. They really forcing your hand. So this video is for somebody, because I made videos today, but I just got off of work and I'm like, they forcing our hand, chosen crew. They forcing our hand, chosen crew. They forcing our hand. They making us do what we have to do. They're not giving us any options, giving us no choice. We got to do what we got to do. We like, you made me do this to you. You gave me no choice but to cut you off. We cutting people off with no explanation. We're not explaining anything. We're not going back and forth. We're not giving people no chances. What Donald Trump say? You're fired. We're not giving nobody no chances. You have one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You better lose yourself. You messed up. You messed up. Yeah, you messed up. Yeah, you can say, oh, well, whatever. Life goes on. But at the end of the day, the chosen crew, and we not playing no games over here. We like this video if you resonate with me, that this week people, what's today? Today's Thursday. Today is Thursday, November 7th, and people are forcing our hand because it's almost the end of the year. And the clock is ticking. The clock is winding down. We locked in over here. That's what I want to say. Heavy on I'm locked in. What they say, God is within her. She cannot fail. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Can't you see me? Can you see me? Picture me rolling. Am I clear to you? Yeah, that part. Yes, we locked in over here. We locked in. We synced in. We tapped in. We ain't folding. We ain't falling for it. We not taking a bait. We not going back and forth. We not trying to exert our energy into nonsense and foolishness. We not, you can't trick me out of my blessings. You can't trick me out of my identity. We not, I'm not defending myself. I'm not explaining myself to nobody. I'm not none of that. I'm not proving my point to you, or like, once I tell you something and your response is an undesirable response and I don't like it, you officially cut out of my life. I mean, it's as simple as that, because yeah, call it what you want to call it, but at the end of the day, people need to go complain to the people that's actually affecting their life, because I'm not a problem in your life. But for some reason, people want to be a problem in my life. And it's like I don't have no room for you to come in my life and make a problem for me. You're not going to do that. You're not going to come into my life and make an issue for me. And we solve problems over here. The chosen crew solve problems. The chosen crew, we come up with solutions to the problem. If the heat is not working and I have to keep on y'all to tell you 20 times to fix my heat, that means it's time for me to go find me somewhere else to live. Because we're not in the business of beating a dead horse or worrying ourselves about something that should be fixed. There's something that should be done. You know what I'm saying? Because I work and I pay my bills, but it's not even worth paying rent at a place where they don't even take you seriously, or they don't appreciate you, or they don't value you, or they don't, you know what I'm saying, respect you. There's my apartments, they don't respect me, and that's why I have to go. I have to exit stage left. But yeah, at the end of the day, they forcing our hand is what they doing. They forcing our hand. They dropped the ball. Shame on them. Little stink, little grasshopper. These little grasshoppers don't know no better. They be trying. It's like, no, bro. You know. You think that people be having, they just don't know who they talking to. They don't know who they dealing with. Yeah, it ain't no. What you can do is, my email is azralove@gmail.com. If you have a problem with me, email me, because I don't, my phone is off and I don't pay the phone bill. I have Wi-Fi. The only thing I need is Wi-Fi. So if you want to get in touch with me, you have to email me, or yeah, email me pretty much, because I really don't. Yeah, people are really forcing people's hands out here. They not giving us no choice, chosen crew. They not giving us no choice but to cut them off out of our life, because they think we got the time and energy to explain ourselves or debate, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make my point and I'm just gonna walk off. That's what we're gonna do. We're not about to it's no debating my life. There's no debating that. Yeah, we locked in. We locked in. We got our blueprint of what we trying to do. My blueprint is getting more clear to me about the steps I need to take in my life. And if you're not saying what I want to hear, I have the right to respectfully get you out of my life. Point blank, period. I mean, what are you saying to me? Like, no, because yeah, that part, because I don't put out that kind of energy, so I'm not going to receive that kind of energy. But at the end of the day, don't feel sorry, don't feel bad. Don't even, if a person just met you, if you just met this person and they try to humble you or say something out the way, but they didn't choose to say anything positive to you, they forcing your hand is what they doing. They forcing you to block them is what they doing. Don't call my phone trying to critiquing me. Don't call my phone with no complaints. Don't. And then if I tell someone about it, if you want to try to justify this insignificant person's actions, or you try to rationalize, if you're trying to rationalize the disrespect and the audacity, you just as guilty too. So I'm not even messing with you either. We're not rationalizing the audacity of people. No, you operating, I don't know who sent you, I don't know where you came from, or nothing like that. And at the end of the day, the fact that I'm a Muslim, I believe in the Most High, and I'm a human being having I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I'm not a pastor, I'm not a prophetess. I mean, I may have prophetic gifts, but I don't claim to be none of that. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. So if you come on my channel is for a chosen few. a chosen few are going to resonate with me. Not everybody's going to resonate with me. I don't need nobody trying to correct me in the comments, because I understand that many are called, but few are chosen. So I am part of the select chosen few. Now, with that being said, I'm a human being, so I'm not perfect at the end of the day. So, and I understand my subscribers and the people that watch me are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. So with that being said, we cannot just look at these people making content and try to pick people apart by, you know what I'm saying, you worried about the wrong thing. Like, if you rock with me, you rock with me. I don't need you to try to critique me. Don't do that. If you rock with me, you rock with me. If you on my side, you on my side. If you got my back, you on my back. Because it's too late in the day for you to be trying to be a problem to me. I'm not. If you got a problem with me, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Point blank period. You gotta go. End of story. You gotta go. You forced my hand. You gave me no choice. You not part of the chosen crew. Just pack it up. Just pack it up and leave. Just pack your stuff up and go. Just get your little box and get all your stuff off your desk and get out of here. Is what you can do. No, there's no excuse. I don't want to talk. You had your chance. Okay. Better luck next time. Good luck next time, because you just gonna have to see me shine from the sideline. And it's not all about material things. It's, see, people think that they see your shine and they see your grind and they see you a star and you shine in the light and the dark. So they try to hate on you. And it could be covert, it could be subtle, and it's all in the energy. If you're not trying to speak life into me and speak positivity in me, is not of the light, is not of God. Is not, you can call yourself a Muslim or call yourself a Christian or call yourself whatever you want to call it. But if you're not being positive, then you still have some work to do on yourself. If you're not being good, nice, if your character isn't lining up with your spirituality, you still have some work to do. If you're not treating people with respect, you still have some work to do on yourself. I don't care what religion that you claim to be. So I don't treat people any kind of way, and I don't give people unsolicited advice to their personal life. If we're in a business setting, I know when to talk and I know when to be quiet. I know what to say at the right time. I'm not going to, if I'm at work, I'm not going to tell my coworker what to do in her personal life. If I'm on YouTube, this is my channel. I can say whatever I want to say. But in my personal life, if I'm dating someone, I don't need them speaking on what I do for my hobbies or do for work or do for fun. That's you out of line. But I'm just using that for an example. So that's why people are really forcing our hand. We really got to mind the business that pays us and get rid of anybody that is a problem. If any sign of negativity, block them. Block them immediately. Don't even think about it. Don't second guess it. Because the faster you do it, the better off you will be. Because then you can focus on what you really need to focus on. So, because I have zero energy to give you another chance. I just can't do it. No, we're not doing that. I gave you a chance already, and you ruined it. Point blank period. You forced my hand, just like this apartment I live in. I paid my rent. I notified them about my heat not being on. I told them that my heat was not working. They came back and they fixed it, and it went is off again. I don't know what's going on, but at least they could have wrote a note on here that it's still not on or something like that. But that's the sign that I need to leave, because they act like they don't know me. Because my God is he can move mountains. He can change any situation for the better. And this is my sign. It's telling me explore other options. They forcing my hand to leave. You know what I'm saying? We be trying to hold on to stuff, and God be telling us, the universe be telling us that you got to let it go. You might have to work a little bit more, but we don't be afraid to go, because we got to upgrade and keep it moving into the right direction, and don't even worry about it. Because what we're not gonna do is have these people. Why would I pay you rent when my heat does not even work, and y'all not gonna take no money off my rent. Y'all want a full rent. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this rent for November, and I'm gonna move to another apartment December, inshallah, because Lord willing, that's, they say don't tell people your plans, but nobody can stop the plans that the Most High has for me. At the end of the day, nobody can stop the plan and purpose that the Most High has on my life. And at the end of the day, yeah, people forcing our hands, chosen crew, they really are. This message is for somebody. They are forcing our hand. We gave them a choice. We gave them a chance, and they messed up. It's unfortunate, but we got to do what we got to do because we locked in. We don't have time to give people another chance and another chance and another. We don't even have the time to even talk about the same thing for 2 conversations, 3 conversations. No, you are occupying too much of my energy at this point. If I had a conversation with a person about the situation, then I have a conversation with another person about the situation, then I have another conversation on YouTube about a situation, you already occupied way too much of my time and energy. So now tomorrow is a new day, and we're not even gonna talk about this topic any longer. So I'm getting it all out today. I'm venting right now. I'm expressing myself. I'm expressing my feelings today about this subject, about this topic, because come tomorrow, we're not even going to be talking about this anymore because I'm ending this today. I'm ending this. We don't have time to spend our energy and time on one topic, on one subject for more than a day or 2, 3 max. I'm not harping on this one person that got me messed up. We're not doing that. No, that's why that's why they forcing my hand. You forced my hand because I have to get rid of you. I have to cut you off immediately and fast, like a bad habit. I got to cut you out of my life like a bad habit. Yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, remember to always keep the Most High first. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Assalamu alaikum, my sisters and brothers. Peace be upon you. Remember to always keep the Most High first and be blessed. Bye.